What's up, guys? Kedrick here, Ked Kaboom on Twitter. Kedrick Aker, just YouTube channel. Been a while since I put a video out, but I've got a package in the mail I'll talk about here in a few minutes, but that I got was just incredible, and I wanted to give some props to someone in the hobby fam. Some things that are going on now. If you notice my Titan wall here, it's slowly coming apart, and that's because I'm finally going to be moving back to my hometown, a little closer to work, a little closer to Fort Wayne, where I'm helping someone out, another breaker in the hobby, Ben from Midwest Box Breaks. Just real quick, Ben and I met at the National. Really clicked. Quickly found out that the both of us just share similar visions. And, after talking, I think maybe 5 or 10 minutes there, we got together as soon as we got back from the Nationals. Found out he's basically 30 minutes to the north of me. And, ever since then, we've been helping him out weekly on his website and his in his videos, and helping him really, for right now, just helping him once a week, getting all his products shipped out. But so yeah, a little excited about moving back to my hometown. Unfortunately, I've got to take all my collections, and that's what I've been doing for the last 4 hours tonight, is just kind of packing up the card room. But anyway, this video is about a package I got, and his name's Dell Hawkfins, at Hawkfins on Twitter. I've known Dell for about a year now. Met him on, through Buck City Breaks. The first breaks I ever got into. For those two guys, great guys. Miss being on there, but, this is a year that I'm not spending a whole lot of money in the hobby. I'm giving a lot of it away, and that was my vision and my plan this year. So Dell does these things called fast packs. Actually, he's selling some on Twitter right now. And guys, I tell you what, I've seen other people open these up, and I've always been impressed with them. I just never got one yet. And he got a hold of me and said, "Kedrick, you're not going to believe this package, Titans package I have for this. You are going to want to buy it." And it's like, you know what? It's about time I support, Dell. We've done some things in the past and stuff. And as far as buying and trading, I believe. And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I was starting to record actually opening up the envelope, and I just had to stop. I mean, it floors me, even though I do it as well, and it gives so much joy in this hobby, but it still just floors me that, what guys do in this hobby. And it is such a great fam to be a part of, a great family. My motto, some of you know it, I always put Lisigi on things I send out, or some tweets here and there. And, basically that stands for LISIGI. It's love it, share it, and grow it. And it's really how I pursue this hobby. And you know what? Dell did it. And it wasn't like a rack that came and it was just a surprise, but I couldn't record opening up the package. I was just, I was all smiles and, just in thought and stuff. And so I'll show you guys what I got in this pack. And Dell, thank you. Thanks for getting a hold of me. Thanks for offering that to me. There's a lot of you out there that we just don't talk as much as often, or I'm not in a chat room or in on a break. I do my best to try to pop in when I can just to say hi. Just don't have a lot of time, especially now with moving. And it was great that he reached out to me. So I got this package, and I'm like, well, I thought these fast packs are cards. The package was freaking huge. So some of the cards that were in, and I did open up the cards here. I've got, 6, 12, 14, 16, about 18, about 20 cards in here. We'll kind of go through some of them here real quick. And I'm just going to show them. I'm not even going to name them off or anything. There's some pretty good numbered ones here. All Titans. That's my PC. Just some couple base. But again, I don't care about freaking how much they're worth or anything else. Some of my favorite cards are base cards, man. And these are going to definitely join my display at the new place when I get the Titans wall built, like I did here. And hit me up, guys. If anybody ever wants to know how to make this little wall thing, I'm going to tell you. I built that thing, and it holds a ton of cards, and it cost me $12.81. So let me know. So some of these other cards I got were pretty cool. This one from Origins there, Derrick Henry, PC Titans, 22 is my number. I PC uniform players who have worn or still wear the numbers 2, 22, and 72 after my birthday. So Derrick Henry is just a double plus there. The rookie autographs there. Some good rookie cards from this year as well. And this baby, it's crazy because it's 22 out of 25 numbered. Love it. But the big surprise was just how big this package was. And Dell, again, thank you, man. If you guys haven't ever bought any of his fast packs, just head on over there. It's such a great gift for a team selection that you choose. But I got to add one more. I've got the Earl Campbell jersey. It was my first ever Titans/Oilers jersey. I try to get into a break every once in a blue moon. I'm actually hoping to do some memorabilia only breaks here in the near future. But check this out. He sends this in the pack. Kersey, autographed jersey. I love the 90. It's the year I graduated high school. Just thought that was cool. $20 for all that. Now, granted, I know he doesn't put jerseys in every single one, but wow, And so yeah, that was the mail package I got today. If you guys are ever out on a checking out some YouTube or whatever, I'm going to put a plug in here for Ben over at Midwest Box Breaks, usually later in the week in the evenings. He's off, going to be going on a business trip here for a couple weeks around, but stop in and say, hey, you don't have to buy a thing. Just pop in. He's got a group of, there's a couple hundred just close, family members within that group that, they just, they're really focused on people getting back in the hobby, introducing them to what's new since way back when, really focused on getting them what they're looking for, which has been great. And, he's kind of a nutball like I am. So it's good. So pop over sometime. Sometimes when I'm over there on Sundays, he might do a break and I'll jump in and say, hey, been in a couple of his videos, got to break once for him. So Dell, thank you. Thanks again, man. This made my freaking week. Okay. Just made my day, my week, and just another affirmation about how great this hobby family is, even though we sometimes go a long time without talking. So I hope you have a great week next week too, Dell. I know it'll come around tenfold, and you'll be blessed with someone to come along and do something like this for you. You guys have a great night.